I know your first time. This is your first time you're joining the class. Very good. Congratulations for taking, a leap of faith with us to understand the structure of IELTS. And you know what, Shana? Today I'm going to make you a fan of listening. Okay? Are you in for a treat? Come on, tell me, are you in for a treat? Arshi as well. Hey, Priyanshu. Hi, Sai. Hello, Rushut. All right, this is your first time you're listening to me. Okay, I'm so glad. Thank you very much. Sakshi is saying that she's joining my class for the first time. Okay, all right. Great, perfect. Let me just look at my friends over there on YouTube as well. How they're responding, okay.
So we are live
Perfect.
also.
Yeah, great. So what's up, guys? Hello, my friends on YouTube. How you doing? All right, so let's today start with the understanding of listening. Now, I came to this understanding, a little bit told me some, a week ago that there is some problem with the understanding of listening, right? How many of you do face a problem when it comes to listening? Like, we are able to score somewhere around 32 and 35, but still we are missing that particular edge, which is going to take you to that, 39 or a 40, or as a matter of fact, I should say a clear 9-bander. How many of you do feel that, yes, there is, something, there is a hurdle when it comes to listening? Okay, Shivangi, Sagar, I'm facing that shoe. Okay, very good, very good. No problem, no problem. What's the best thing about acceptance is that now you know that you are having that issue. Very good. And once you tell that to us, and we are over here to solve it out, right? So before starting, let me give you MCQ is our mess. Okay, Karamjeet, you are in for a treat today then. I'm not more than 2 or 3 words for would be the suggestion improve. Okay, Santosh, we'll come to that. Don't worry. You score 29, Raman. Don't worry. Today you will understand that particular trick, which is going to, take you to somewhere around 38 or 37, right? MCQs. Okay, fine. I got the trick. I got it that MCQ is bothering you. So from today onwards, MCQ should not be bothering you. Okay, Satvinder? Great. So before starting, let me just give you a little introduction about myself. Okay, so my name is Pranjul Dubey. I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, on a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees. Yes, so after doing my graduation, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer under the sections of submarines and jet engines. For a period of time, I worked over there. And, then I was being transferred to Brussels, Belgium, and whatnot. When I get settled back, when I settled in India for good, I joined NIT, that's National Institute of Technology, as a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. And now next month, it's going to be my 8th anniversary as an IELTS trainer. So yeah, this is almost, 8 years for me now as a trainer of IELTS, with more than, 200 plus students in this quarter alone. So yes, okay, I'm going to help you out with something. Thank you so very much. Yay, congratulations, I love that. Thank you. Great. Perfect. So now I'm going to explain you what exactly this listening is all about, why it is creating such kind of a trouble, why you guys feel that, oh my god, I'm in a mess, why I cannot score more than 33 or 35. Yeah. Of course I have to be, it's the 8th year, Great. Fine. So listening. To start with, to begin with the understanding of listening, let us first understand, a basic of listening. There are basically 2 kinds of listenings which you have to do when it comes to IELTS. Okay, there are basically 2 kinds of listening. Just please now focus everybody over here. There are basically 2 kinds of listenings which you have to do when it comes to IELTS. The first one is specific information. You have to listen for specific information. And the second one is detailed listening. Specific information and detailed listening. Yes, Atik, how you know that? Great. Fine. So as we were talking about that, there are two kinds of listenings which we have to do. Okay. One is specific information. Another is detailed listening. Now they will provide you the answer for all those 40 questions. Okay. Hands down. Hands down. Okay. They will. How it's going to have, how you're going to do that. Now let's work on this. So before starting, try to understand that what all type of question sets are there when it comes to listening. Okay, we have to divide them over here while doing our practice, and when you are practicing or when we are giving us the lectures, so giving you the lectures. Now specific information, the type of questions which are going to be addressed in this and type of questions which are going to be addressed in this. Once you are able to create that kind of an understanding, that once your schema start to throw in all those kind of information, it will be super easy for you understand to switch your understanding, to change your orientation in that particular direction where you are going to accept the correct answer. Sometimes what happens during MCQs and the match the following or the classifications, to cry out loud, they keep on speaking because of the pace and the accent. Of course, there's sometimes issues are there with that pace and that accent. Sometimes we slip on with the meaning, right? Or we are not actually focused on that particular audio. So these are two problems which happen when it comes to MCQ. They are giving the information, because you cannot just tell that they haven't given any information. That's hoax. Okay, people come out with a different kind of excuses. The sir, there was actually no information given in that particular audio. So that's not true. Okay, fine. So let us understand what kind of question sets are going to be there on under the heading of specific information, right? Form, note, table, flowchart, short answer questions. Forms, notes, table, flowchart, short answer questions. Now, at the end of the day, you will be having an instruction with it. Okay, an instruction is attached to it, like 1 word and or a number, 2 word and or a number, 3 words and or a number. You will never find it a 4th word, right? So please stick to the instructions. We are not going to make any silly mistakes with it. Okay, guys? So please keep this thing handy. Okay, follow the instructions always. Okay, if it says 3 words and or a number, that means you can write just 1 number, 1 word and a number, or just 1 word. Okay, 2 words and a number, 3 words and a number. So maximum space over there is 4. Maximum space over there is 4. 1 for the number and 3 for the words. Okay, now I believe this is clear to you so far. Okay, so far whatever I'm explaining, is it clear to you guys? Okay, give me a thumbs up. Come on. Over there in the chat will work. Thank you so very much. In the chat, if you'll just give me a thumbs up so I'll understand. Okay, great. Very good. Great. That's it. That's it. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. So now, I'm just explaining the types right now. Okay, I will give you the examples and detailed understanding of how we can fill every single gap or the blank over there available, right? Now, detailed listening. Now, this is a place where major traps are. This is a place where major traps are. Okay, plans, maps, diagrams. Okay, matchings. That means you are given with like 5 to 6 classification kind of a question. 5 to 6 options are there, and there are 8 to 10 blanks. Then obviously some are going to be repeated and whatnot, right? So matching. Then comes multiple choice question. Multiple choice question, the easiest. How many of you feel problem with the multiple choice questions? I do not understand why, because see, I understand that over there in the blanks or something, the word is not given. Okay, so you have to exactly listen and answer. But over here, it's given already. I mean, the options are already given over there, right? So I don't understand the problem. Yes. I'm just kidding. I understand the problem. Okay. The thing is, you guys do not paraphrase it. Okay, there is an issue with the paraphrasing. Don't you worry about it. Today, I'm going to, dissect that problem. I will dissect that problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, all you have to do is listen to me properly. If possible, make notes related to it. Okay. But sir, speaker answers all the three options. Oh my God, Nandini, that's so cute, right? Of course they will, but yeah, there are a few tricks you have to understand, Nandini. Okay, I'm going to explain them. Okay, Nandini is saying that the speaker answers all the three questions. Yeah, I mean, what all the options are given, the speaker talks about all of them, right? Yeah, of course they do. But out of those three, Nandini, two are incorrect, and that is where we have to, keep our listening. That is why I said we have to do the detailed listening. Okay, detailed listening. Now, when it comes to specific listening, guys, okay, listening for specific information. Focus over here, everybody. When we are talking about specific information, then focus. You just have to understand 3 or 4 things. What are those? Either it is going to be a number. Okay. Now, what kind of a number is that? Is it a date of birth? Okay. A phone number, address maybe, okay, age, right? All these things, correct? With the help of the question, that means first thing first, this will act as your keyword, that you are looking for a number, okay? That is for sure. By writing, like, for example, it takes around to reach Phillip Island. It takes around dash to reach Phillip Island. So what is going to be? It takes around happiness to reach Phillip Island. It takes around a dinosaur to reach a Phillip Island. It takes around a gun to reach a Phillip Island. What can be that? It takes around time. Very good, Tony. Very good, Arman. Very good. Very good. Amazing. Yes. I think you guys are pro. Very good. Very good. Gargi, amazing. Priyanka, Raman Devi, very good. So it's gonna be the fact, or the correct answer is going to be time, right? Is it that hard? Is it like something related to rocket science over here? Naina, right. So this is going to be a number. To be more specific, what kind of a number? Time. All right. So this is important. Once you are able to predict, mind it again, once you are able to predict what is going to be over here, you will never miss it. Okay, you will never miss it. They are talking about Phillip Island. So this becomes your keyword. You have to be focused that they are talking about time for Phillip Island, not for Delhi. Okay, they might speak something related to Delhi. They might speak something related to London. We do not care. All we care about is Phillip Island. So that is what is called listening for specific information. I hope we are clear with this idea. How many of you think that this example worked for them? Give me a thumbs up. Very good. Pros. I'm talking to pros over here. Very good. Very good. Hi, Jishanpreet. Thank you so very much. Amazing, 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 amazing. Now, so this is the method which you are going to use to fill practically all these type of questions, all the sets of form, notes, table, flowcharts, short answer questions, everything. Okay. With this method alone, you can find all the answers to that. How cool is that? Just one method to give you a minimum of, guys, to be very frank, just with this method alone, predicting, finding the answer, placing it over there, going through it with once more, it is going to help you to get a minimum of 20 to 22 correct. Minimum 22, maximum 20, minimum 20, maximum 22 answers correct. Okay, just by this. Okay, so that is all what you have to do to find specific information. But the main problem arises when we have to do the detailed listening. It's fun, to be very frank. Detailed listening, it's amazing. Okay, so what exactly you have to do when it comes to detailed listening? Now tell me, how many of you are super interested, to watch TV series? How to predict the answer? I just gave the idea. Okay, I believe Roshan, you joined a little late. No problem. How many of you love to watch TV series? Come on, tell me. My personal favorite is Friends. I mean, I can watch it a million times if my life or the time period, give me some space to that. Right. Great, great, great. So all those daily soaps, or should I not call them daily soaps, but sitcoms, okay? All those which are being played over there on Brooklyn. Oh, amazing. Big Bang Theory, of course. Prabjot is saying, sir, I like to watch Hum Saath Saath, and that's super sweet. But unfortunately, that might give you a motivation for a better family. But as far as IELTS is concerned, I don't think so, right? Fine. So right now, this is the only exam which has a syllabus of watching good movies, right? So detailed listening, as I was speaking about detailed listening, when you are, watching your favorite TV series, or, some of the favorite pieces of that particular scene from that any of your favorite OTT, you can actually recite the dialogues what the actors had said at that time, because you had seen it a many a times, right? Am I right or wrong? You know that what's going to be the next dialogue, right? Yes or no? Come on, tell me that. How many of you agree with this? Of course. Well, if it's a no for you, Harsimran, then you have to start focusing on things. Okay, then listening is going to be one hell of a ride for you then. Okay, very good. So what is happening? You are actually becoming a part of that thing. Okay, you are not keeping it like that. Hey, you're watching it. For example, if you're watching something which is really serious, you feel sad from inside, right? If you're watching a sitcom, you do laugh, right? So why, when it comes to listening for details, where you are listening for details over there, for sure, that's why you can understand the emotion. I'm getting there, right? That's why you can understand the emotion. But when it comes to listening for multiple choice questions, or match the followings, or summary, or completion, you start to fidget. Oh my god, this is an exam, I have to clear. Oh my god, this is an exam. Hey, there are 2 or 3 people in conversation, or even a monologue. What you have to do is make sure that you are present over there mentally, as you are always present over there for your favorite TV series. Okay, can you do that? Can you do that from me from now onwards? No, I'm not talking about imagination. You have to be in that part. Okay, so today we are going to practice some questions. I want you to be a part of that conversation. Okay, imagine like you are sitting over there and this conversation is happening in front of you. Okay, you have to do that. Step number 1. Okay, step number 1, that you have to be a part of that conversation. Okay, thumbs up. How many are going to be a part of this now? How many are going to treat that conversation as that it is happening actually in front of you? Very good. Good. Spot on, spot on, spot on. Very good. Now, for detailed listening, as I said, the remaining 18 or 20 questions, they require that kind of an understanding. So today, we will try to understand how to observe and solve MCQs and matching. Okay, MCQs and matching. We will see some MCQs though. The tricks which we are going to learn today are going to help you for the matchings as well. Okay, all the tricks which we are going to learn for MCQs, they are actually absolutely similar for matching as well. Okay, first thing first. Okay, options are toxic. Options are toxic. So what do you mean by that? There is no such thing called as difficulty, Jashanpreet. Okay, I just explained. Okay, fine. Options are toxic. What do you mean by this? That if you look at the options, oh my goodness, they are going to confuse you. They are going to take you on a rough ride. They will, drag you down to their standards and beat you with their experience kind of stuff. Okay, never read the options. There are 2 reasons of doing so. First thing first, they will confuse you. Second one, you do not have enough time to read the options, to be very frank. I mean, when the audio starts to play, that you have some time to look at the question. How many of you are like super readers over here? that when you had 30 seconds and you can not just read the question, but with the options as well. And there are like 7 questions out over there. No one can, I assure you, in 30 seconds, no one can. Nobody, that's not humanly possible, to be very frank. Okay, to going through all the questions, understanding the question, oh, this is talking about this, blah, 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 blah. And then it has to go through the option A, B. By that time, everything is done. Okay, the time is gone. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to make sure that you do not read the options. But when you read the question in the given time, when you go through the questions, make sure that your brain, your neurons, your nervous system is giving you all the backups related to, okay, this is the keyword and what kind of a WH question is attached to it. That means what exactly they're asking for. What, just like we saw, is are they asking for a date of birth, a number, what kind of a number, a phone number? So that means that particular understanding has to be super active. Are you getting the idea, guys? Are you getting the idea? In 30 seconds, you have to look at the question. You have to understand what exactly it is asking for. So there are 2 tricks as of now. First thing first, you have to be a part of that conversation. You have to enter in that zone. You will be sitting there. Okay, first. And second one, what is going to be the second one? You will read only the questions by understanding what exactly it is asking for. You will not look at the options. Now, follow the voice. Follow the voice. As all the answers are going to be in the sequence. Raghav, this video is going to be on YouTube for eternity. Okay. Or maybe you can watch me over there in Metaverse as well someday. So don't you worry about repetition. Okay. You can just reverse this video, like, just do that. Great. Fine. So follow the voice. What do you mean by follow the voice? What do you understand by the word follow the voice? It means we have to understand the ups and downs, the the kind of acceptance in the voice, or kind of rejection in the voice, or kind of elation in the voice, or kind of sadness in the voice. Okay, so you have to understand, that we have to go with the intonation as well. That's what I'm saying. Be a part of that conversation. That when they are talking something of, yeah, I agree to it, but there is always, so that means, okay, he is not agreed. He's trying to give a different view to it. Getting the idea? Concession statement. Most important point when it comes to MCQs and matching. Most important point, the crucial point. Okay. Oh, Yogesh, that's so sad. Of course you can, Akshat. Right. Concession statement. Most important. The most important point when it comes to listening. Guys, 36 marks. Up to, if you are, you get to this lane of 36 marks with all the struggles, this concession statement will add the rest 4. The rest 4 will be added by this concession statement. Now, what exactly is a concession statement? What is the concession statement? But yes, complete 40, Shivangi. None of my students, score less than 7.5 band in listening. Most of them are at the range of 9 and 8.5 only in listening and reading. Okay, great. Sir, how many times can we listen to audio? Just one, Noor. Just once. Okay. Rest. Exactly. Don't worry, Twinkle, I'll help you. Don't worry. We are helping actually at Leap. That is what we are doing. We have great results. Don't worry, I'll come to it in a moment. Okay. Of course, Twinkle, I'll help you. Don't you worry. Now listen over here. Okay. Focus, everybody. MCQs, concession statement. Come on, let me give you one example. I'm very sure many of you must have heard this. I like you, but as a friend. Ooh. Right? So what is this? What kind of a statement is this? There's a but in between. Okay, so this means this particular statement has no meaning. Tony said that she don't like me. Okay, right. Okay, so what is happening over here with the help of this but? This is a very, a gentle way of saying that I regret to say that I do not like your idea, but here is one suggestion from my end. Okay, getting idea? Are you getting what I'm trying to explain over here? On a better note, this is just a, a funny statement. Let me just give you a better one. Although French Alps are beautiful. They are not as gorgeous as the Himalayas. Ooh. I'm sorry for that crazy, block and small. I'm so sorry for that. Himalayas. What does this mean? What is the meaning of this statement? Although the French Alps are beautiful, they're not as gorgeous as the Himalayas, right? That means Himalayas are wow. Himalayas are love. Come on, everybody knows this, right? So French Alps, they do not have a chance when it is compared with beauty or the size of it. It's nothing in comparison to Himalayas. Of course, Himalayas are love. Himalayas love. Hi, good evening, Rita. Great. So yes, this is what is called as concession statement. You have to understand it with the ups and downs, the intonation of the voice as well. Okay. How many of you got it so far? All the three tricks which I gave you right now. Give me a thumbs up. Be a part of that conversation. Do not read the options and understand where exactly they are using a concession statement. Okay. Spot on. Very good. And what's happening over there at YouTube? Getting the idea? Super good. Great. Now, let us try some. How many of you are interested to solve some questions with me? Come on, tell me. How many of you are interested to solve some MCQs with me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay. Okay, come on, tell me. All right, so shall we begin? Shall we begin? Yes, that's it. Come on. So everybody, stop texting me over there on the chat box because I'm now going to play the audio. Okay. And now look at the questions when only the audio plays. Okay. Do not look at the questions as of now. Okay. You have to do your pinky promise. Come on, let's begin. Is it audible? Give me a thumbs up if it is audible. Okay. I'm playing it once more. What about now? All right. No.
While sharing your screen, you will see that option of share sound. Just click on it.
I already did that.
Yeah, it's not at all audible.
What about now?
No.
Okay, that means there's some issue. I knew it, so I'll just play it from the
Section 3.
What about now?
Yes.
You will hear a textile design student called Jim discussing his project on using natural dyes for coloring fabrics with his tutor. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 24.
All right, this is the time. Okay, this is the time where you have to look at the questions. Okay, do not look at the options. So how we are going to proceed? Stop. How we are going to proceed? What first inspired Jim to choose his project? Okay, so what are we looking at over here? First thing first, that WH question. Okay, what is that WH question? Who inspired or what inspired? Okay, where he got inspired, what? We are just talking about something. Okay, what first inspired? That means some incident or something. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? What first inspired him to choose this project? Correct? If it was who, then they must be talking about a person. Who inspired Jim to choose this project? A person. But the question is talking about what first inspired. Okay, so that means we have to keep this in mind. It's not just what inspiration from wherever he is getting the inspiration, what exactly the thing is, but the first one, not the second, not the third, the first one. Okay, so our focus is Jim choosing a project and whatever inspired him at the supreme beginning. Okay, that's it. Now, focus over here. Options will be in this order only. In the audio, you will hear they will be speaking about either they will be speaking about A, B, or C. I mean, it is not necessary that they will be speaking about it. That might just be there to confuse you. But most of the time, you will see or you will hear, for crying out loud, they will talk about it. Okay, a little bit maybe. So over here, what you have to do, you have to be, first thing first, be present with the audio. Second, look for the concession statements where exactly do not answer. Now we are on the field, we are on the war zone right now. So listen to this very carefully. Do not answer until and unless they are done with the third option as well. Do not put the option. Do not put a tick over there until and unless they are done till C. Am I clear? Yes or no? Come on, come on, come on. Thumbs up. Good job. Good job. Very good. Very good. So now be a part of this conversation. Okay. All the very best, guys. Look at the questions. Come on. Go through the questions.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 24.
Okay, Jim.
Focus.
You wanted to see me about your textile design project.
That's right. I've been looking at how a range of natural dyes can be used to colour fabrics like cotton and wool.
Why did you choose that topic?
Well, I got a lot of useful ideas from the museum, you know, at that exhibition of textiles. But I've always been interested in anything to do with colour. Years ago, I went to a carpet shop with my parents when we were on holiday in Turkey, and I remember all the amazing colours.
They might not all have been natural dyes.
Maybe not, but for the project, I decided to follow it up.
They were talking something related to the carpet. They were talking something related to the textile in displays, right? Right? They were talking something related to the textile. They were talking something related to the carpet. There was no information related to books for sure. That is, I'm very sure, right? Now, think. Textile displayed the exhibition, but what we have to look for, okay, we have to wait till the end. We have to wait till then. That carpets he saw on holiday, okay? And what the lady told him about this, what the lady told him about that there might not be many options, but what was Jim's word? We are not really interested in what the lady told. We are interested in Jim. What is the first, what gave him, what inspired him at the beginning? Listen to this once more and try to understand.
Have been natural dyes.
Maybe not, but for the project, I decided to follow it up.
But for the project, I decided to take it up. But for the project, I decided to take it up. There is a concession statement. What is that? A but. And because that is his first inspiration, what was that? Carpet he saw on holidays. Are you getting the idea? The carpet he saw on holidays. So this is why we need to understand. We have to be a part of it. Okay, imagine it like that. It is happening in front of you. Here is Jim and here is your professor. Okay, they are discussing on this. Getting the idea? Very good, Ritika. Good job. Now I leave you loose. 22, 23 and 24. Start.
Great book about a botanic garden in California that specializes in plants used for dyes.
Okay. So in your project, you had to include a practical investigation.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, I couldn't decide on my variables.
Which involved?
I was going to just look at one type of fibre, for example, like cotton.
And see how different types of dyes affected it?
Yes. Then I decided to include others as well. So I looked at cotton and wool and nylon.
With just one type of dye?
Various types. Including some that weren't natural, for comparison.
Okay.
So I did the experiments last week.
Right. What is going to be the answer for the 22nd one? Very good. Very good. Amazing. Amazing. Maximum of you are understanding what I said. Amazing. Very good. Now see, what was he trying to? First, I decided to test the range of dyes on one fabric, cotton. So many people might be thinking, oh, it is talking about one fabric. Yeah, let's take the answer and run away from here. Okay, wrong. Okay, then he said that, oh, then I gave another thought on different fabrics. Then I gave another thought on different fabrics. And then the faculty said that, oh, just one dye on different range of fabrics. So he said, no, various types. So using a range of dyes with different fibers. Got the idea? Are you getting it close? Right? Listen, guys, be a part of that conversation where exactly they are saying using a concession statement, where they are agreeing, where exactly they are disagreeing. Okay. And we have to wait till the end of that conversation. There always is a pause to understand that, okay, this is the end. Okay. Good job. Very good. Very good. 23rd, start. Hit it.
I used some ready-made natural dyes. I found a website which supplied them. They came in just a few days, but I also made some of my own.
That must have taken quite a bit of time.
Yes. I thought it'd just be a matter of a teaspoon or so of dye, and actually that wasn't the case at all. Like, I was using one vegetable, a beetroot, for a red dye, and I had to chop up a whole pile of it. So it all took longer than I'd expected.
One possibility is to use food colourings.
What about now? What about 23rd? What surprised him? Had you heard the way he was responding to it? Okay, it took me a whole lot of beetroot to chop it, right? There was some surprise in that understanding. So what he understood in that surprise, how much natural material was needed to make a dye, because he was preparing some. The fact that dyes were widely available on internet, he was not surprised by that. It was just a normal statement. Yeah, they were available on the internet, right? The intonation, follow the audio. The time that he had to leave the fabric and dye, I don't even think that it's been even said over there, right? So what is going to be the answer? How much natural material was needed to make a dye? Very good. Very good. Very good, Priyanka. Daksh, Poonam. Amazing. Nandini. Very good. Come on, 24th. The final one. And then I have a surprise for you. Who all like surprises? Give me a thumbs up. How many of you enjoy to have surprises? Yay. I love it. Right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, okay, okay. Now the surprise is the 24th question. Come on. You give a correct answer to the 24th, the surprise is for you. Okay? Start. I'm starting. Okay, focus over here, guys.
I did use one. That was a yellow dye, an artificial one.
Tartrazine?
Yeah, I used it on cotton first. It came out a great colour. But when I rinsed the material, the colour just washed away. I'd been going to try it out on nylon, but I abandoned that idea.
Were you worried about health issues?
I thought if it's a legal food colouring, it must be safe.
Well, it can occasionally cause allergic reactions, I believe.
What is going to be the answer? Very good, Poonam. Oh, amazing. Tanya, Deepa, very good. Spot on, spot on. The answer is what? It was not permanent dye on cotton. First, I tried the tetrazine on cotton, but after a few days, something happened and he observed what? Listen again.
I thought if it's a legal food colouring, it must be safe.
Well, it can.
Well, the colour just washed away. I did use one. That was a yellow dye, an artificial one.
Tartrazine?
Yeah, I used it on cotton first. It came out a great colour. But when I rinsed the material, the colour just washed away. I'd been going to try it out on nylon, but I abandoned that idea.
So, come on, tell me, how many of you are now facing a trouble with finding the answers with all those tricks? Was it easy now? A little bit easier than your previous work? Give me a thumbs up if you feel like that these methods help you. Thumbs up. I need a thumbs up. 4 on 4. Spot on. Now it is becoming a cup of tea. Bit easier. Very good. Oh. Amazing. And what's happening over there on YouTube? Are you getting the idea? Can we do one more test? We can do this came to my mind that if you're willing to do more tests, are you interested in some more tests? Are you willing to do some more tests? Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. So guys, I have one surprise for you. I got one surprise for you. Okay. Let me first, describe a surprise, then we will talk about you. So now, as you all know, as you all already know, that we had crossed 1 million downloads of our app. So we are giving practically every single of our training sessions for free. All you have to do is make sure that you type PD Live 20 over there. Okay, we have great faculties and amazing time batches are coming, like this one. Okay, Ravjot's ma'am, morning from Monday to Friday, starting on the 24th Jan. That's like day after tomorrow. Okay, Prabjeet sir, Veronica ma'am, Puneet, Mohammed, everybody of them are providing with amazing results. Where can we find the recording of this? It's on YouTube, right? So all of you, all you have to do is click on that link, copy that link, click on that link, and type PD Live to get free access. My batches will be starting super soon, Jashanpreet, super soon, okay? Because right now all my batches are packed, and we just started on the 20th, okay? That's right. There is no link. Okay. Wait. I'm sharing the link in a moment. Yay, Jashanpreet. PD Live, yes, that is what you have to type. Please provide the link. Rajinder, it's available on YouTube. All you have to do is type, just go on YouTube, type Pranjul Dubey, and this video will be available to you. Okay, great. Link is not opening. Soumya, do you mind sharing the link once? There is the link. Come on, now everybody, come on. It's working, right? The link is working now. So you can join any batch for free today, guys. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. All right. So I believe the link is working now. All you have to do is just go over there, log in with your phone number. Okay. And OTP will be sent to you. Thank you. Okay. Right. So all you have to do is type PD Live 20 when they are asking for a code. So that course will become absolutely free of cost for you. Sounds good. How was the surprise? Come on, tell me. How good is that surprise? So how many of you are joining? By the way, I'm not done yet. We are going to provide you with 4 manuals. Okay. With more than, listen to this, with more than 1100 questions. 1100 questions over there, absolutely free. Absolutely free. Okay, without any cost. Actually, we are not taking anything. It's cost zero. With that, 20 hours of lectures, guys. 20 hours of one-on-one training session with one of the best faculties in India. I'm so sorry, best faculty in Asia for IELTS, right? After that, you will be having 5 mock tests with us. You will be having 5 mock tests plus 3 speaking sessions. 3 speaking sessions. And if you share your date of exam with us, we will be providing you with 3 more speaking sessions. Apart from that, 10 grammar sessions, all free of cost. Come on, tell me that if this is not a good surprise for you, what is? What is the best you can expect from this Saturday? It's free, Manisha. Just go and click on any link. Just join. You like it. Invalid code opening the batch. Okay, just click on that link, Priyanka. Just click on that link. It is more than sufficient. I do not think so that it will be requiring any link. Not able to open, just click on that. It will open. Make sure that you log in first, and then obviously you got to log in. Please sign in. Please sign in first, okay, with your phone number. I'm waiting. I'm not going anywhere. I am just waiting for a thumbs up. How many of you joined so far? Come on, give me a thumbs up. Who are those early birds? Who are those, who really can't wait to taste the success? How many of you are like super soon willing to get that status of an NRI or studying abroad? So that you have to be super fast with me. Very good. Very good. Superb. So all of you are using PD Live, if I'm not wrong. Invalid code. Okay. For that, you have to, now thank you very much, Jashanpreet. I hope you enjoyed the session. Very good. Already part of your course. Very excited. Spot on. I have exam coming Friday. Oh, so why don't you join one of the batch over here and just appear for the mock? Just give the mocks, okay? And you will have all the recordings, by the way. Okay. So, oh yeah, we have all the recordings of these lectures as well, free of cost. All you have to do, just click, log in, and everything is available for free. Now, come on, don't tell me that we do not deliver, right? All you have to do is just take a leap of faith, click on that link, and join right away. Okay. So how many of you joined so far? Give me a thumbs up. There are 273 students. I need at least 270 thumbs up, because I'll just keep me and Soumya away from that. Okay. Or one, just because maybe the link is not working for them. Very good. Very good. Amazing. Amazing. So I'm getting almost like 200 plus over here. Ursa, you cannot switch, dear one. Okay. You can just join any batch. By the way, you can join n number of batches. Different kind of batches different batches you can join, of course, depending on your time. It's absolutely free, or it's going to cost you around what, 139 if I'm not wrong. So that's under the cost of free, Excuse me. Oh, this is not about the 9 tips of listening. I believe that is already done. We dealt with it already. Okay. The topic was best hacks and strategies. So, all right, guys, thank you so very much for being a part of this nice, cute video. I hope it helped you a lot. Okay. Click on that link for all those who had not done it, right? Right. All right, then. Take care. Bye-bye.